Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and as you guys may or may not have noticed, I've basically stopped playing Mining Simulator 2. So in today's video, I'm going to explain why I stopped playing, why I haven't really posted any videos on the game this week, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. So basically the whole kind of problem starts with the most recent update, and what I'm going to kind of do to explain this is sort of go all the way back to the Atlantis World update and where it all kind of started from. So as you guys kind of may or may not know, way back like when the Atlantis World update actually came out, you may know that Isaac was actually on holiday or on vacation during this time, which meant that really there wasn't any like exciting massive updates coming out. Instead there was just the one egg coming out every week, which of course got very boring for a lot of people, and that's kind of when the game started to lose a lot of players. However, since he actually came back, we've not really had anything over the top or anything like exactly that great since he's been back off of the whole vacation. Of course we had the Halloween event, however I do genuinely feel, and I know a lot of people feel the same way, that it was pretty underwhelming. It had a lot of potential, and realistically it just never really lived up to the hype whatsoever. So overall, whilst the Halloween update was great, I don't really think it could have been, it just could have been a lot better in my opinion, with so many new features and stuff. So yeah, and of course now we're here in the Toyland, and nothing has really changed. Of course Isaac's been back for a very long time. I guess we have got multi-rebirths, which is a somewhat decent kind of feature that nobody really uses anymore anyways, and we're straight back into the one egg updates, which is really annoying for a lot of people. Now we have been promised a few features, of course one of them being multi-rebirths, which has got added in, and another one being the whole travelling merchant, which we haven't really heard of since, we haven't seen much of apart from literally just the one leak. So yeah, again, another really hyped up feature that is already losing hype because it's just not in the game, and I feel like once the travelling merchant finally does get added in, it honestly just won't have as much hype as we're all expecting it to be, and honestly just won't be as big a feature as we actually need now in the game. So yeah, that's kind of my problems right now with the game. It seems like even though we're kind of expecting some really big updates, we've not really got anything. It seems like a lot of updates have been sort of rushed and kind of just like pushed out for the sake of an update being pushed out. Of course, again, there could be some like, you know, issues on the developer's side, such as personal issues and stuff like that, which I can't really fault. Of course, it does happen and it has to happen at some point to everybody. However, honestly, I feel like there's just so many people now working with Rumble Studios that there has to be some sort of new update that comes out every week rather than just the one single egg. And it's not just the same with this game, a lot of games have the exact same issue as well, with just, you know, the one egg updates, and that's pretty much it, and then we kind of like move on to the next egg and then move on to the next egg. So yeah, it seems like right now, of course there is still a problem with Mining Simulator 2, but it seems like a problem as well with most simulators right now, where every game has just kind of gotten down to this sort of like pretty boring one egg updates, which again I think is a pretty big problem right now. So yeah, you guys may think differently, or some of you may agree. Let me know down below what you think of this whole thing. And yeah, honestly right now I am pretty much done with Mining Simulator 2, probably up until Christmas. So let me know down below what games you want me to play and what games you actually expect to see on the channel as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.